We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Troy Parks, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Pineda ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Embry onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, J.C. Embry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he popped him up. Huseby in foul ground, and this will land foul. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Popped him up. Here comes Gordon. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Freddie Santiago. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Santiago.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Count still full, 3-2. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Coleman, and their runners at the corners now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. The 1-1 home. Misses inside off the plate. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Here's another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Jason Jordan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Embry takes it in. And there are 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, number 4.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Stepping in, Jackson Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So in now for Chicago, Jacob Anderson. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Jesus Torres.
Hit to third. Jordan fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Strop.
Pedro Strop.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Strop leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready for another chance? Jesse Padilla. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Leading off the inning, Rex Huseby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Johnny Cueto.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Coleman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Troy Parks. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Troy Parks.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. He singled his last time up. Sliced hard on the ground. Jordan scoops it up, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Coleman stands in here after doubling home two in his first at-bat. Now a throw over. Runners back. Santiago gets his lead at first. Nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Riding in once again, Hunter Pence. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. So a full count now. Jason Jordan will be next. The 3-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Jason Jordan.
1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Torres is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now, Alex Gordon. A base hit in his first trip. Watto is off at first with 2 away. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. In the air out toward right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. In now for the Reds, Jackson Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Torres coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Isaac Pineda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. So 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Jacob Anderson.
Jacob Anderson.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. Jordan is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, David Torres.
David Torres.
The 2-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. And the inning is over. Into the box, Rex Huseby. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 3-1.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. Now he's got a 3-ball count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Padilla loves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And now the Cubs pitcher, Pedro Strop, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. J.C. Embry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jesse Padilla.
Jesse Padilla.
The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Freddie Santiago.
Number 27, Freddie Santiago.
Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And a relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe. As they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Colvin. High and deep to left center field. Gordon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Another full count offering on its way. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. Santiago at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now to the plate, Isaac Pineda. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Ricky Evans will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Jacob Anderson will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Full count still. Once again a 3-2. A little roller toward the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Troy Parks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 1-2.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Votto goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jason Jordan. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Grounded to third. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Settling in now, David Torres. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Strop. Torres on at first, nobody out. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, J.C. Embry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding into the box, Jesse Padilla. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. Pence will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Ready once again, Alex Gordon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get...
Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box now, Jackson Baez. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. At the plate, Rex Huseby. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Edgar Silva will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Gordon over at second. Huseby is over at first with 1 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Silva is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Count even at 2-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. Jason Hall comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Billy Hamilton will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Pulled toward right center field. Torres is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Troy Parks. Here it comes, 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Stephen Bruner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Stephen Bruner.
Freddie Santiago will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Coleman. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back in standing. The 1-1 is a slider taken in the dirt.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo, 0-2 on his line thus far.
Rizzo.
Santiago at second, Coleman at first with no outs. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, Isaac Pineda. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. And oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Number 9.
So stepping in, Jacob Anderson. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, David Torres.
Right fielder number 20, David Torres.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Travis James will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. 3 runs already home here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. With runners in scoring position this season, James brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.C. Embry.
J.C. Embry.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joel Benjamin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Joel Benjamin.
In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Digging in now, Hunter Pence. It was a walk in his last trip. That misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
How about it?
Into the box now, Jason Jordan. Votto on second, Pence on at first with nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Digging in, Alex Gordon looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of him. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. At the plate, Jackson Baez. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Stepping up now, Rex Houston.
Next for Cincinnati. Shortstop, Rex Houston.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Coleman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Billy Yang will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jamie Benitez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. 0-2, here it is. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Santiago.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Tyler Coleman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jamie Benitez. To third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Count remains 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Troy Parks. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Troy Parks.
1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.